Hello, and welcome to Legends of the Tabletop. I'm Jonathan, and tonight I'm going to be your host and DM. This is a special one-off for Legends of the Tabletop, so thank you for joining us. Tonight, I'm going to introduce you to the players on my table.
I'm Sarah.
My name is Alex.
I am Jonathan.
I'm Brandon.
I'm Veronica.
And again, I'm Jonathan. We're going to introduce you to a world that we've been working on for a little while, and we're excited to share it with you. Welcome to the world of Novamir. Novamir is a world vast and vibrant, with natural resources and bountiful, with many different items. It's been split up into 5 kingdoms, each with its own unique traits, culture, and history. Novamir is rich in magical energy, rare minerals, fertile lands, and diverse creatures that all contribute to its flourishing lifestyle and inhabitants. But despite all of the grandeur and the promise of wealth, a darker side always exists. Underneath the surface, or hidden in the shadows, is corruption and secrets. Please join me in this one shot in the world of Novamir. Our story is going to begin, like many others, with an invitation. One that is simple and concise. With an introductory payment of 100 gold each, just to attend a meeting. Yeah,
Negative.
your curiosity has been piqued. And so, each of you accept the invitation with just a simple spoken word. As you speak this word, you are magically whisked away. In almost identical time, 5 gates open in a room. This room is luxurious, but very simply arranged. Chairs and couches can be seen on the edge walls, but the center is empty. On 2 walls, there are windows leading to the outside world. The first gate opens. Please, Sarah, introduce to us your character.
Hello. Hello to all of you. My name is Genevieve Quinrell. I'm a high elf. I'm quite tall, slightly muscular, as you can tell by my physical appearance. You might assume that I'm not only capable of carrying my physical weight, but literal weight as well. My skin, although fair, is also warm, olive-toned. My hair is silver and white, and I have braided it into varying sized braids on the top of my head and into one large braid that runs down my back. My eyes are dark like onyx, but if you look closely, you may see a little softness to them. I'm wearing a black leather vest that is laced in the front. Underneath is an off-white cotton shirt. My pants are dark, long, and tucked into my boots, which allow me to traverse across very difficult terrain, but also be stealthy if needed. I'm also wearing a long cloak with an oversized hood that lays beneath my braid. The cloak is navy, almost midnight in color, and has been rubbed with many different oils and treated so that even in the most inclement weather, I stay warm and dry. It also has a collar that stands erect at all times. Well, now that I've introduced myself, wondering who else is here with me.
The gate closes behind her, and Genevieve is in the room. Alex, please introduce your character to us.
What kind of elf magic is this? Vorin steps out from the portal. Vorin Stonebrow of Clan Stonebrow, second son. Vorin is a mountain dwarf, short even by dwarf standards, barely over 4 feet, but muscular, broad-shouldered. He's wearing noble blue linens and has a long stone-colored cloak on his back. Chainmail armor glimmering as he steps out of the portal. He has a hefty axe, Barkazon, as he's dubbed it, which is embellished with silver on the crest of the blade. And Vorin has a brown leather eye patch over his left eye. He's missing his left eye. He has a long gray beard with gold beads tying the knots towards the bottom and a receding gray hairline. He is older by dwarf standards. You'd guess probably 200 and change. He's got wrinkles and angular features and a perpetual grimace, sort of distasteful look on his face. And he's definitely confused upon stepping out, and the first thing he sees is an elf.
The gate behind. Jonathan, can you please introduce your character?
Well, the first thing Volan can say about Volan is Volan's short, even for a gnome. But Volan's kind of interesting. Volan has a large beard, which may or may not be compensating for something. He also has a very large. Volan has large, bushy eyebrows, which you can barely see his bright blue eyes. Voland has a bald head. He says it's by choice. It's up to you to decide whether that's true. Also, Volan never wears a shirt, because why would Volan hide this from everyone? Because this is for all to enjoy, as well as Volan. Volan does wear a little bit of armor, to keep Volan's skin safe. At least shoulders and such. Volan has a very strict skin regimen every evening to make sure Volan looks his best. Volan also wears leather pants, nice thick leather belt with furs for, decoration. And Volan loves boots. So Volan needed this job because Volan had no gold because of these beautiful boots that Volan wears now. And this is my halberd. Volan is not compensating with this. Volan just likes to hit things. And Volan wonders why he was in a completely different place and now here with an elf and a dwarf, and I don't like being indoors.
Thank you. The gate closes behind Bolin. Brandon, please introduce your character.
A cloaked figure steps in.
I am Vesperian. Vesperian with emerald skin, yellow eyes. I am a young tea pure blood. I come from Elsterab and grew up under the sands of the city. I'll leave it at that for now.
Awesome. The gate closes behind Vesperian. Veronica, please introduce your character.
My name's Corbus Greenleaf. I don't know why I said yes while I was still in the kitchen. Is somebody gonna get the gingerbread? Steve! Get the gingerbread! Oh my goodness, I don't know what I was thinking. I'm retired for a reason. Oh goodness, Corbus is an old dwarf as well, so I'm happy to see another dwarf. I'm an old dwarf. I retired quite a few years ago. I've got some long hair and a long beard, but I keep it trimmed. I don't want in anybody's pastries. I own a bakery called Sprinkles of Joy. I don't know if you've ever been there. I've got some ham and muffins if you ever want to come try them. My hair, my top of my hair, I have up in like a little ponytail. I got salt and pepper hair, but lately it's mostly salt. What else did I tell you about me? I've got on a turquoise tunic because I like a nice bright color underneath my apron. And I've got these giant rings with sapphire, one with a sapphire on this hand and one with a ruby on this hand. And most of the time you can just see me dancing around the kitchen having a good time, trying to make everybody joyous.
The gate
What the hell was happened?
closes behind you. You're all left for a moment
Should have
to
brought my
do what you want.
glasses.
Volan likes you.
Hi, Volan. I'm Corbus.
Nice to meet you.
I can taste your smell.
You're gonna have to speak louder. I can't hear well in this ear. Hello.
Hello.
Also, if you've seen Volan's face before on posters, it's not Volan.
What is your clan?
Clan? Oh, I'm from the Hill Dwarves. Is that
No,
what you asked
your
me?
clan name.
My clan name? I'm part of the Bakers Guild. Is that what you're asking?
No, your nick.
I'm
Who the
sorry.
hell are you people?
I would ask this.
No, not you, Snake Man.
Did you guys get a weird letter?
That is how I am here.
An invitation.
It's not unusual that I receive letters and invitations for work, for jobs. I'm often handsomely compensated for them, so I of course said yes.
I said yes at the wrong time.
As you guys are getting to know each other, the door of the room swings open. A man stands on the other side of it. His face and skin are almost pale and corpse-like he's well past his years. Yet, he seems to have some sort of youthful vigor still in him. His face is sharp and angular, with high cheekbones and a slightly gaunt, elongated appearance. His eyes are noticeably intense and a little yellow in color. His hair, perhaps at one time it was thick and lustrous, but now after the years, not so much. Very, very gray and very, very white, thinning, kind of messy and all over the place. His clothing, though, is dark and sleek, form-fitting. It's a black suit that is very minimalistic in design. The clothing adds the imposing look to you of someone of a very high-ranking member of an order. His posture and his movement is calculated. He stands very erect. His movements are very graceful. He glides almost into the room. I am Obsidian. Welcome, travelers. I have a letter to read from the one who has given you this invitation. He pulls a scroll from his jacket. As he pulls the scroll, an identical one forms in each of your hands, and you're able to read it with him. To the esteemed and capable seekers, I extend this humble request to you for the undertaking of a task of the utmost importance. It is a matter of both personal and ancestral gravity that I seek your aid in recovering an artifact that has long been lost to the sands of time. The tablet Anor, an artifact that is from my family of unimaginable power and profound significance, has been lost. It has eluded all attempts of retrieval. The artifact, a tablet of untold potency, holds deep ties to my lineage, and I believe the very land upon which my house was founded. For reasons both personal and crucial, I must see it return to its rightful place. I request that you embark upon this request to recover the tablet. You will be handsomely compensated for your services. A reward of 5,000 gold per person upon the safe return of the artifact to my colleague. Please note that payment will be rendered only once the tablet is in my possession. There will be no advanced remuneration. His eyes turned to Genevieve and Voren. However, I must stress the importance of adhering to the following conditions. 1. Do not tamper or attempt to use the artifact in any manner, Vesperian. The power contained within the tablet is ancient and not to be trifled with. Should it be used or altered in any way, the contract will be considered void. There will be no compensation should the tablet be harmed or mishandled. 2. The safe return of the tablet must be immediate, without delay. I trust that you will take all necessary precautions to ensure the transport is secure and without incident. 3. Secrecy. This matter must remain between you and the collectors, for there are those who will seek the tablet in the wrong hands. Discretion is paramount. I trust your capabilities are well suited for this task. Your signature is required on this contract to serve as your bond with my wishes. Now, as you look at the bottom of this parchment, there is space for your signature. Again, just like nothing, a pen appears in your hand. Next to the space that holds your name is a sealing wax with a green tree stamped on it. The name Arlic Moonshadow is written here. Do you accept this mission?
So Erlich Moonshadow is like it's just there next to the signature spot.
Can I do a history
Roll. Everyone can roll. And a history. Yeah, everyone can roll a history check.
check? Nat 20.
Awesome.
I'm a scholar, so.
Got a 12.
15.
Yeah, you're a smart one. That one.
That's a 5.
Hashtag that one.
Well, 20.
First,
I got a 23.
15, 12.
Corvus is taking a nap.
The hell is that?
Volan is very small.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
I didn't even see that on the table.
That's a D20 for your miniature.
Oh my god. Okay. For real. I have a 13. We said history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Volan has 12.
All right. 20.
23.
Okay. 23 and the 15. You guys would have heard, and this is actually really fitting. So you guys would have heard of Arlic Moonshadow. He is a wizard in the land of Morelli. And for the 23, you would know that Morelli is the home of most of the knowledge in the land of Novamir, excuse me. So all of the historical things are held there, and their universities are held there. So the high scholars would absolutely be from this area, and you've noted that this is like one of the most famous wizards. And you, with your travels and what you've known, would know basically the same information.
Before I sign, I really think that the gnome and the other dwarf and I can handle this without the elf and the snake. We don't need them. And
No. I think we should all be involved.
What?
I said we could handle it.
Oh, sorry.
You and me and the gnome and the
Sure.
not the snake. We don't need the elf.
Your skills have been selected on purpose. You will not be able to accomplish this task without the others,
Fine.
and there will be no additional gold by doing it with less people.
Elf. Volan said to say I can't read.
That's quite all right. I can read the contract for you. I'm very familiar with contracts and the like. I get them all the time for these sorts of jobs. I'll help you read yours and make sure it's signed properly.
Thank you.
I'd gladly sign it for you if you don't want the elf to sign it.
Can you read?
I can read Dwarvish in common.
It's in common. It's actually written in whatever your first language is what it's written for each person.
That?
Volan's illiterate.
No, it still would be in the language
It's in pictures.
that you're yeah. It just has money and a tablet. Yeah, the tablet equals money.
Volan understands this.
Oh god.
It's all right, friend.
Take the grass.
Our ancestors were once kin in the elder days. I'll make sure you're taken care of.
You're a good man, Volan.
Once you have accepted, the collectors will be waiting here to collect back the item. Everyone give me a history check. Genevieve, you can do yours with advantage.
History check?
History check.
I get a whopping 5.
That's both are terrible.
Let's
9.
try the different die. That's better.
I got a 12.
16.
16.
Volan has 7
I am
minus
old.
1.
Okay. So, Corbus,
Yeah.
you've heard of the collectors before.
Oh, yeah.
It's, to your knowledge, a very high-end, secretive organization where you can ask for anything and they will deliver on your request.
Are they the ones that doing this request?
Yes, so
Okay.
you would identify Obsidian, the man before you.
Okay.
He is a collector.
Okay.
And he's part of this organization. So he's not necessarily asking for the item, but he's
He's just
collecting
Yeah.
for another person.
Okay.
We're supposed to meet back here. Where exactly is here?
We are currently in. Oh, where are we? Brenda, where are you from? Yeah, we are in Al-Sarab.
Yes.
Arrangements will be made to bring you back to this location. Everybody give me a perception check.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know if that's is that happy giggle or. I got a 14. 14.
Not 20, baby.
Dice.
Nice.
22, dirty.
Well, I rolled a dirty one.
Nice. All right.
Dirty one or a clean
So
one?
as a clean one. I have a walking
nat
total
one.
of 4.
Yeah.
So my 2 over 20.
Not
For some reason, you're not that you're not paying attention, but you're looking around the room
Corbin's
You
definitely
pick up-
paying attention.
on the fact that you're looking out of 2 different windows on 2 different sides of the room, yet the landscape is exactly the same. Both of you give me an Arcana check.
Oh, the 20s?
Yeah.
Okay.
16.
16. Cool.
19, 18.
Awesome. So
The
you both
barbarian that can't read. He's like pondering to himself.
Actually.
Yeah.
There's still. Okay.
you both notice
Mhm.
because you're seeing the same landscape out of the windows in 2 different locations of the room, there must be some magical presence that is shielding you from actually knowing your exact location. So although you are in Al-Sarab, they have some sort of magic that is stopping you from being able to identify where they've taken you.
I don't know about you guys, but I know these collector folk. They'll give you some good money. Well, he already told us that. I've stopped listening after money myself, but
We are good for it. You will make good on our promises.
My question for you is this artifact in Azrab.
The artifact is no longer in the King's Way. So all of you know that the King's Way is the 5 territories that are brought together for that continent. It is south of our current location. A day and a half journey south. So if you guys and
I see.
Vesperian, you would know especially that you guys are almost already on the southern portion of the King's Way. So a day's journey down would bring you outside of their area and be new undiscovered territory for any of you.
Interesting.
Do you accept?
Well, what are we waiting for?
Experience.
Oh,
5,000 gold.
big.
Genevieve is reading over the
Yes.
contract and making sure there's no fine print. And then she takes out her own pen. It's a quill. And licks it and
I don't carry my axe just to look pretty. Let's get started.
Are you in?
Uh,
And you can sign with an X.
Volan likes to help people, so Volan will help.
As you guys sign, parchment is immediately removed from your hands. Obsidian looks at you just for a moment and says, I will make the arrangements. And he leaves the room. Quickly following behind him are a bunch of servants. They come in and they give you wine to drink or ale. Surprisingly, they hand each of you the exact thing you're always looking for. So your favorite food, your favorite drink, if you have slippers you'd like to wear, any of the comforts of home, they have made identical replicas and they're giving them to you.
How did you get Stonebrow Ale?
One human male turns to you that's been serving you. He says,
This is my family recipe. How did you get this?
it is our job. And he does not lift his head to look you in the eyes.
Voran is like super disgruntled and is kind of like confused.
Is it not to your liking, sir? I can absolutely get you something else.
This is a family recipe from generations past. How would you? How? He's just flabbergasted.
We have our ways, sir.
Volan,
We would never disclose any of your family secrets, though. It would stay only with us.
please, sir. Volan eats Kiwin's cookies. How?
What was that? I'm sorry.
I said, Volan eats Kiwin's cookies. How?
So the young woman that is attending to you says, "Yes, sir. It is our job to just provide everything that you need." And she realizes she's looking at you in the eyes, and her head bows back down. But you're so small that she has to look down at you.
So these like humans or something?
Yeah, these two are humans.
Voran has a single tear running down his face as he's drinking the Stonebrow ale, and he's like trying really hard to like keep his composure and make sure just particularly the elf doesn't see that he's crying.
Volan does not cry. Volan's eyes just wet.
I imagine Corbus is just living it. Like he's wrapped in a blanket with a coffee and a fresh croissant. Old man, like living a dream. Like I just need a paper and my slippers and I'm gonna go over to the window.
Obsidian is happily waiting at home. He has been looking for many years.
Awesome.
Genevieve,
So sorry.
Genevieve notices that the flask she previously finished is once full again. She's quite happy and says, "In my experience, friends, we may be in for some very dangerous but exciting times ahead of us. So drink up. Cheers to us all."
As all this is happening and they're running in and out of the room to take care of you, you hear just the smallest voice say, "Tunk?"
Kiwin.
You look over. You recognize another gnome. The face is so familiar. It is Kiwin. Tunk, is that you?
Volan runs and just picks her up and grabs her.
As you pick her up and hug her, she's like, "Tunk, no. Dude, they can't know. They can't know. Put me down. And she stands as close as she can to you without making it look like she's talking to you. I've missed you so much.
Do all of us see this?
Give me a perception check. Everyone can do it if they want to.
Not one. So I don't see it. I'm staring at my stein with the ale still, just like
Sheets to the window.
I'm showing it out.
But Corbus is looking out the window.
Only
Dude, I'm
Genevieve
seriously tearing up.
can see the actual interaction.
You're really immersed.
Yeah.
Tank, it's so good to see you. What are you doing here?
Kiwin, why are you not in Barrack Doom?
I was looking for you. I've spent the last six months just searching, and I ran out of money. And Father was getting sick. And so, the only way that I could take care of the family was to get a job here.
What do you need? I give you money.
Father is so sick. The only thing I could do, even with your funds, was to come here. I am in servitude for the next 5 years.
Kiwin, this is not good.
But Father is doing well, and I've also found you again.
You know I can never...
Did you grow an inch? You look a little taller.
No, it's boots.
Oh, they're fantastic.
I know.
I love them.
Not
Where
as
did you
good
get them?
It was in... I don't remember. It was a small village outside of Belfour.
Amazing. I hope one day to see Belfour again. But until then, take care of yourself.
Kiwin, can I get you out of here?
You would have to repay my debt.
What is your debt, Kiwin?
3,000 gold.
Volan will do this job and get you home.
You don't have to, Roland.
No.
It's okay.
I will do this, Kiwin.
I love you.
I love you too.
I must go before they see us.
Okay.
She very gently reaches out a hand and and holds onto yours just for a moment. And then she rushes back to her duties.
Volan just slumps down in the nearest chair and just doesn't know what to do.
Can I make another perception check, or have I been
Absolutely.
staring at my mug?
No,
the
you
whole
can
time?
absolutely.
Okay.
Please.
That was like a good amount of time. I feel like my nat 1 maybe. Maybe
Wore off.
It's war.
I got a 2.
Double.
No.
Double, guys.
I'm like, I turn to the other dwarf and I'm like, can you smell that? Is this real? Am I imagining? Are we imagining this? What is going on? And I'm totally not paying attention to that amazing thing that has just happened.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna roll.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was that's 14.
14. So now you've noticed that Volan's demeanor has completely changed. You don't know why, but you can see he wasn't the same man he was 2 minutes ago. Does anyone else want to make another crack at it? Because I know you guys both failed your perception checks.
I can't believe I got a 1 and then a 2.
Amazing.
No, it's awesome. It's great.
Oh wow, this is terrible. 3,
That'd
5.
be a
Five.
dirty
Should we
Flip the
21.
dice box.
Yeah.
Corbett, stop looking at the window.
Yeah, so Corbus
All going in dice jail
and
today.
Vesperian have noticed the change in the countenance of Volan.
So the servants have. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Vesperia. Okay. I couldn't remember your name.
Or-
Voran?
Volan Voland.
Volan.
Yeah.
Voland.
Yeah.
D.
Yeah.
Oh, well then.
We almost rhymed.
Voran, Voland.
How has this
Vesperia.
always happened to me where I get another person with almost the
We
same
didn't
exact
get
name at the table? This is like the second
I know.
time.
Volan Volan. We're buddies. We both feel the axes. Yeah. The question I was going to ask you: the servants, are they still like just waiting nearby, like,
So they are,
or have they
attending
just
to you.
given us their stuff and then?
They're attending to you, but they are giving you your space. And so if you do need something, they are paying attention enough.
And Obsidian has left.
Obsidian is left.
Can I ask one of the servants?
Yeah, absolutely.
When do we get started? This is.
So we will be right on our way. I believe that Obsidian is making just
Well, let's get on with it then.
arrangements, and we will be ready to go. Are you? Is your party ready at this time?
Genevieve is in the corner. She took out her dagger and is sharpening it. And drinking
Voran's counting to himself. He sees. I'm sorry. I can't.
Corbus.
Corbett. He sees Corbus and he sees Voland. He goes, "Oh, we're all here." He literally counts those two and himself.
I will let them know, and he immediately departs to move it forward. Does anyone want to do anything
gonna-
for you? Yeah.
Corbus is gonna shuffle over to Voland. Oh, right, you're the Voland.
Mhm.
You okay? I don't know why I'm preparing to hold the cover.
You have one.
I think they gave us wine and beer.
I'm Volan. Yeah.
Volan. That's Voland.
No, this is Voland. I'm Voran.
Vorin.
It's Daryl.
Vorin.
It's Daryl.
No, sorry.
This is my brother Daryl. This is my brother Daryl. This is my brother Daryl.
You
Vorin. Sorry.
Vorin,
Yeah.
Bolin, Vesperian.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an on that too? My God.
Dylon. The greatest rhyme of all time. Dylon.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Yes. Sorry.
Corbus, you were doing something before?
Yes, I was asking Voland
Okay.
if he's all right.
I don't. It's.
Is it too much for you?
We need this job.
Who?
Volan needs to make this job happen.
Well, we're gonna. I
No,
think
you don't
the
understand.
dwarf man is trying to get us to leave yesterday.
You see,
Did I hear that?
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
just.
being
Yeah, you said it.
I'm gonna
I
just.
like that the other dwarf man called me a dwarf man. I'm like now confused, like looking at
I
Corbus,
don't remember names.
looking at Corbus, like, aren't you also a dwarf man? Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna
get real close.
Yeah,
I
just
can
yeah,
see
I'm gonna get right up close to his ear. Corbus, you must not say. But I keep wanting to say dwarf. No, the gnome over there, the little one with the brown hair.
You want to fight her?
She's my sister.
Oh,
They have her.
she's a
These
prisoner.
people. So she is in one of those fancy things where you sign and have to do what they say.
Like what we just did?
Yes.
She's gonna get 5,000 gold too, because you guys gonna be rich.
No, I need the gold to get her back.
Oh. Okay, I won't tell nobody. Steel trap.
Okay.
We got this.
Or there's another option. We could kill everyone in the room and run with her.
Oh, I don't know that Obsidian guy. I don't know. I feel like he's probably got connections. He's part of the collectors. If we start fighting, I feel like we're gonna be outnumbered.
And there's magic here. Well,
Yeah, did you see that window and that window have the same thing on it?
Is there more ale? I
Another,
realize we still have it left, and I'm like,
a young elf man refills your goblet immediately.
May I please also have?
Yeah, absolutely good.
Corvus, get the snake dude and let's go.
What? I was gonna say, what is your actual race called? Because I've
you on T.
You're on T.
T on T.
You on T.
You on
It's YUAN. Like hyphen TI.
Okay.
You on
That's
T.
probably like
It's like a
snake.
Yeah. Yeah.
See,
Yin Yang twin. His race name is Yin Yang.
I'm gonna drop my hood because my hood's been up this whole time,
Yeah.
and my head is actually reptilian.
Yeah.
So it's like,
It is not just that, that is snake life.
You see? Wolin's been around. He's seen snake person before.
What the hell was that?
Snake,
I don't think I've ever seen one before.
snake people.
All right,
Don't
I should-
trust.
I'm gonna go put my shoes back on. I'm ready.
all right, are we ready to go?
I'm in a comfy.
All right.
Genevieve puts her dagger back and finishes what's in her flask again.
Volan's gonna literally jump up onto a table because it's about to get to at least person height and say, "Okay, we're going."
Awesome.
Volan leaves, and you will follow.
I like the gnome.
All right.
All right, let's get going. I throw Barkas on over my shoulder. Ooh.
Why you keep throwing us off the thing?
it's only you two.
He's so excited he's jumping.
All right.
It's all that
So-
ill. He just can't balance himself.
You guys are brought down several hallways to the back of this building. And you are brought to the biggest carriage you have ever seen in your life. 6 horses are in front of it to pull this carriage. You can see that it's going to be probably one of the most comfortable carriage rides you've ever had in your life. The coach driver hops off the stagecoach, and you hear deep thuds as his hooves sink into the stone below. That's right, his hooves sink into the stone.
Oh, you did say stone. My brain was still processing what you said.
You can see the hot breath leave his nostrils, and it's not even cold outside. He turns to each of you.
My name's Manish Mush. How's everybody doing?
The hugest minotaur you've ever seen in your life comes around the side. Each step, though, is digging into the ground. His muscles are just ripping out of his body.
Is everybody ready to go? Oh, you three are real cute.
And he looks all the way down at the 2 dwarfs and the gnome.
Imagine we're like at his kneecaps or
Yeah.
something.
Volan walks right up to him with his helper and is like, "You are quite tall."
I'm actually just normal size for my kind, and I think you're the same way. It's good to meet you. I'm Manish. Manish Mush. The Minotaur man.
Will you take this?
How far is it? Because I kind of think I want to walk.
Oh, it's too far to walk, my friend. I'll be in the front of the stagecoach. You won't see me much, but I'll take good care of you.
My beard.
Smell him.
Is
I
this
did
is this
bait
happening?
the other
Is
day.
this really happening?
This is a lot of energy for me.
Are the servants still around or are they gone? I'm gonna call to them anyways. We need more ale!
Oh, we have plenty of ale in the stagecoach. We're gonna take good care of you.
Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. I haven't been on one of these adventures in years.
Now, this is my kind of guy.
He shoulder checks you and you fall completely on the ground.
Sorry about that, little one.
And he uses just like the two tips of one of his hooves and easily just picks you back up.
Oh no.
And it's
Well,
nice
he has
to
hooves
see
for
your
hands?
friend around here.
He has hooves for hands as well. He's full on.
My kind ruled here.
Yes, they did. And I missed you in control.
That's not a minotaur, that's a cow.
Because he'd be fantastic for that as a dancer.
Well, I'm gonna get on
Okay,
the
ma'am.
coach.
Hello, how are you?
Is everybody ready to go?
I believe we are.
I heard that everyone is super excited to get on the way.
You said it was the biggest stagecoach we'd ever seen.
Yes.
So like, roughly, what would the dimensions be?
Ah,
Roughly.
so I would say it's
More than a
25
first
feet
one.
long.
Oh, it's like a school bus.
Yes. Yes.
Right on the magic school bus.
And probably like 8 to 10 feet
He's
wide.
And is there like a step in a door
Yes.
so we can just get in the back? Okay. Is it open? Can we see what's
You
in there?
can see
or-
inside right now, yeah, absolutely.
Can I just do like a
Yeah,
perception
there's-
without getting in to see?
Yeah. I can tell you that you don't
Yeah,
need to.
okay.
Yeah. So there are lined on either side are huge, like very comfortable benches,
Mhm.
so everyone can sit down and have room. You guys don't have to be on top of each other.
Mhm.
And then in the front, closest to the stagecoach, is a huge wet bar.
Well, okay. Well,
And then it also has like
Party
snacks and
bus.
other
there's
things.
no one else in there right now.
There is one other individual. He's sitting in the back currently, but he has not revealed
Is there a
himself
stripper
yet.
pole? Seems like it's a party bus.
I thought it was more like
Is
Wild Wild
Veronica-
West style.
Yeah,
What?
roll perception check.
Wait,
Oh no! This adventure is going to get real saucy real quick.
18.
18. You see that there are structures that are poles, and you could absolutely make it one if you need to.
Watch out for the splinters, though.
Yeah.
I just might need to help me stand up later.
Volan's still outside because he can't get to the first step.
Manish sees that, and he immediately reaches down and picks you up and just
With his hooves?
claps you inside.
I'm
There you go, my friend. Is there anything else that I can do for you? We're going to have a great ride. You know why? Because I have my 6 favorite friends taking us along the way. I got Silver. I got Stormrunner.
And he's pointing at his 6 horses.
I got Echo. I got Thunderstrike. I got Midnight. And I got Whisper. And we're going to have a great time.
I'm obsessed.
I was really hoping one of those horses was like named Fred. I got to the end, I was like, and Bill.
And Steve.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Now Steve's getting the gingerbread.
That's right.
So let me introduce y'all to my partner in crime. And he is really going to be taking care of y'all. Everyone give a great clap and a clap. For Cade Swift Fingers.
And you see a 19-year-old human bard just outside of puberty come from the inside of the carriage.
Pretty cool to meet y'all. My name's Cade, and yeah, I'll be the entertainment while we go. If y'all want to hear anything, I can do that. I'm also a bartender, so any kind of drinks you like, I'm right here for you.
He has really, really huge, thick, curly black afro.
I have one request.
Yeah, yes, Your Honor.
Do you know silence?
Actually, I've been working on that one for a long time. I'm pretty proficient at it, if you ask me. Are we ready?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I'm pumped.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go plop down.
Yeah, cool. Let's go.
Are we all
I
on the
pull,
stage?
like,
So they put everyone can join the
I'll be like,
stagecoach.
"Make yourself."
Kid, Roland would love to hear a song.
All right.
Anything you want.
So you guys are actually going to start on your path, and you guys are getting comfortable. Everyone can take their own corners. You can read books. You can do whatever you like. But Caden goes up to you, and he says, "I can play something if you like. It's not like the most upbeat, but you probably heard it before." And he takes out a drum and he starts beating on it. Do 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 do. And he's nervous. I'm actually gonna do a performance check. Okay. It's not great, but it gets the point across. And he's like YOLO, 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 do-de-do. The kings have come, the kings have come, the kings have come and gone. The kings have come, the kings have come, the kings have come and gone. In a time long past, when skies were red, 5 mighty kings rose from the dead. Their banners flew high, their swords held tight, but the winds of war would steal their light. They fought with fire, steel, and flame, each seeking glory, each seeking fame. But the price that they paid, so steep, so grim, was the fall of their people dying in their aim. YOLO, 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 do-de-do. The kings have come, the kings have come, the kings have come and gone. And then he says, my mom used to sing that one to me all the time. I don't understand pretty much what it means, but it's cool. It's cool.
That was lovely.
No, they say it's like a story of like our people or something, but who knows?
Warren was like definitely listening close, but then like as soon as Caden stopped, was like pretending like he wasn't paying attention, and he notably doesn't clap, just like out of principle.
Genevieve in the corner with a dagger again, sharpening it. Does a slow clap and acts as if she was not entertained, but deep down inside she was.
Awesome.
Roland's just having a good time.
Obsidian looks up from his dark-looking grimoire.
Corvus was obviously dancing and holding onto one of those boards to make sure he didn't fall.
It got a little weird for a second.
This is a dirge. I don't know why he's screaming.
Warren wondered if Corbus called him a dwarf man because secretly that was a dwarf female, just a bearded one. Hard to tell. He was like the way he was dancing.
You seen egg fall out of my pocket.
Everyone roll a survival check.
Oh God.
Oh my
Is
goodness.
that a thing?
Yeah.
Did the card just go off a ravine? Oh, hell yeah.
Not one queen.
21, dirty.
Right, awesome.
14.
15.
15.
13.
All right. You guys travel throughout the day and night unencumbered. It's a good day's travel. You're able to sleep well through the evening. Everyone has like a cozy spot that they've gotten into. Throughout the night, Caden actually goes to the front of the stagecoach and he trades off with Manish so Manish can get some rest. You guys have traveled well. You have now traveled to the point of no return, in which they have to say goodbye to you, as this rest of this journey is yours alone. As you disembark from the stagecoach, you can see ahead of you just the rockiest path that you've ever seen in your life. Very high walls of rock masses, and you understand that the carriage could definitely not make this journey. They say that they will be waiting right here for you upon your return. Everybody give me a perception check.
I can imagine Corvus has started struggling.
Yeah.
It's like, oh man.
Yeah, gotta get ready.
Gotta limber up those limbs.
6.
10.
18.
18.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
21.
21. Awesome. So you guys did really well. So as you guys have been traveling for like an hour and a half in Genevieve, Corbus, and Voland, you can see that the scenery is changing in the fact that you are being watched. You had a 21?
20.
20? You had a
20.
21? Okay. So the two of you can absolutely see the movement. It's something you've never seen before. You've seen it, but never like this. Rats. But not rats that live in cellars. Rats that are man-sized. And for you, a man-sized rat is enormous. Can everyone from me roll for initiative?
Oh.
No, we can't.
Oh, that one.
We're going green.
Yes!
Green for initiative.
That's
Got it.
20.
Can you read?
12.
Hey, I know those.
Even
Hey!
I made those like 12 years ago.
Taking advantage, I got a 7.
My initiative +1.
You've seen this.
Oh,
Never eat me spills.
yeah. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good.
Man, I love Corvus.
Who would be leading your pack?
He's making me laugh. No,
Who would be in the front?
I rolled a 15.
No. Who would be leading,
Like,
walking?
I didn't one of you two take the initiative? I imagine.
Voren would have proudly walked in the front, but I'm slow, so I don't know if that.
Yeah, you don't even notice there's the gnome bounds by you.
Yeah.
Who wants to absolutely be in the back?
I would like to be in the back.
I'll be in the middle. Just kind of go along, reading my grimoire. Emanating its dark energy.
I already forgot who I am. Oh, I'm the one with the orange.
Oh my.
What the hell is that?
That's not human-sized. My goodness.
Well, so, you know,
What in the world?
our viewers can see that.
Yeah.
This is.
Yeah.
Did you zoom for me, John?
Yes, I did.
Awesome.
Do you want me to go in closer?
No,
it's
good. Okay.
Those are not human-sized. Those are massive. They're freaking
How small
giants.
the three of us in the front are.
My dude's like 6 foot tall.
Oh my god.
Roland may have changed his mind.
This will be a first and a last one shot as we're all done. And about 30
Yeah.
minutes.
You should have told us to prepare 2 characters.
I got you. I got some extras.
I really want to know who this week's MVP is going to be.
Oh, I will let you guys know. I just rolled a nat 1 on initiative. So
Oh,
you guys are gonna get to go first.
Well, I rolled
Okay.
that one as well.
I got a 7.
Okay. So give me anyone 20 or 30 to 25.
That's me.
Gotcha.
Nat 20 plus the 5.
All right,
So
25. So this is Voren. Then we're going to go 24 to 20. 19 to 15.
That's me.
That is Genevieve. What did I drop off at 15?
Yeah.
14 to 10.
Oh,
That is Corbus. 10 to 5. Where are you in this?
7.
that's
Oh,
No, that's.
He's
I'm
playing
sorry.
the character. He's playing the character.
I can't count either.
I really can't read. So.
I doubt math is part of
Yeah.
this.
You kind of want to do the combat portion of this.
You don't have to role play that hard. Yeah.
Hey, I'm committed to the role.
Vesperian, bring up the end, and the enemies will go last. All right, I think we have everybody.
Just
1,
dawned
2,
on you
3,
now,
4,
dude.
5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Voren, please. What do you want to do?
So Voren sees all these rat creatures come out. He kind of mumbles to himself, "Finally, some battle!" And he turns to Voland and he says, "I am not afraid. Fear is for children and the elves. And then he charges in.
All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Just the closest enemy. I only have a movement of 25 feet, so I don't know if I can get up to any of them.
You're not going to be able to. We can get close.
I'm just charging.
You
Headlong and towards
rush?
the closest one. Yep.
Do you want to dash, or do you want to just get as close as you can and then do an action?
How far is this? The closest one?
Yeah.
Would dash get me in base
Yeah,
contact? Yeah.
absolutely.
Okay.
So you wanna dash?
Yeah, I'll just dash straight up.
All right. That is a very brave man, Genevieve.
Hmm?
You have. Your turn is up. You have one of your allies within 5 feet of a foe, and none of them have taken a turn yet.
So do they know that we're here?
They do.
Are any of their backs turned to us?
No.
I'm going to take out my longbow.
Yes, absolutely.
No, you have to leave that. Strategically placed.
Dice roll, dice roll.
Do you want to use one of mine?
Yeah, please. That is 11.
Okay. And what are you targeting?
I'm targeting this guy.
The mount or the rat?
The mount.
Okay.
That work?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You hit with an 11.
8 for damage.
Now you can sneak attack because you have an ally within 5 feet, so that's what 4d6 as an additional.
Yes.
And I think they haven't taken. I think he hasn't taken a turn yet. I think you have as an assassin you
I do.
crit
I do.
if they haven't taken a turn yet. So you're gonna crit. So do all of your. What's the crit damage on that?
That is.
It's what 24, 32 plus 1.
Oh my goodness.
Do you need more decent?
So what's your max damage on the weapon?
Here, it's over here. It is max damage.
So with the longbow?
Longbow.
D8 plus 6, so 14.
14.
14 plus the
14 plus.
sneak attack damage, which is 4d6 is 24.
Yeah, so 24.
24
Uh-huh.
plus.
And then plus what she rolls.
Yep.
Yeah.
Roll good roll, too.
16,
30.
17, 18, 20.
Yeah.
10, 16, 17, 20.
So it's
20.
44 damage.
44 damage.
44 damage.
Dang.
Vorin sees the arrow shoot over his shoulder into the mount, and he turns back to Genevieve and is
I
like,
thought you didn't need the elf.
"Pick your own. This one's mine."
So, I'm sorry, go ahead.
That's okay. And then, is Vesperian, is he taller than I am? No?
Yes. Wait, no, I don't know. How tall are you?
6 foot.
How close am I to these rocks?
These?
Yeah.
Like 20 feet?
Okay.
25?
Can I run over here and
Yep.
hide behind the
Absolutely.
rocks then? I'm gonna dash.
Can you give me a stealth check?
Yes. That's 16.
All right, so you are now unseen by the enemies that are not in line of sight with you.
That's it.
All right, so I wrote that on the wrong piece of paper. So Genevieve takes out her longbow, and you just see like this is another day at the office. Shoots one of the rat cavalry right in its eye, and it kind of slides forward, throwing its rider off of him. As he flies past you and goes to go prone, would you like to take an attack of opportunity, Vorin?
Hell yeah, I would. 24.
24 is going to hit.
Nice. 17 slashing damage.
All right. That is on 17 slashing, and he is prone. Thank you.
Do I get an advantage check? Or no?
No, because he was in the air.
Okay.
He wasn't on the ground.
Okay.
Corbus.
Hi.
I'm trying.
I
Go for that crit.
am going
Yeah,
to
cool.
back up a little bit. Like maybe like right behind Vesperian. Like Vesperian. And I'm going to cast Bless on Jen, Vorin, and Volan.
Cool.
So you guys can add a D4 on attack
Oh,
or
yeah.
saving throws.
And who was the three? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Jen and the Volan and Valand. Volan,
V's,
Voran.
yeah.
The V's, but
Twin-
not Asperian because he's
Twin
very
axe
high
bearded
behind.
V dudes.
So bless them.
He's so small you can actually put the ring around his face.
Really mine dropped on
And
too.
then.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh,
How tall are you?
less than 3 feet.
No, I think that's all I'm going to do right now.
Cool.
Minis not to scale.
Volan,
I tried to.
you were up, my friend.
On mine.
Who's
small.
it?
Volan,
Oh,
you were
okay.
up.
Volan looks around and sees what's going on. You see him crack his neck. And I would like to rage.
Absolutely.
Angry gnome.
So as you guys watch, Volan kind of starts growing, like angry growing.
Oh my.
And I would like to.
He's
I'm going.
overcompensating.
I'm gonna like raise my halberd and be like, "Oh, we're doing it now." and you see his halberd light, like the end of it, light on fire. Okay.
Awesome.
And I'm going to attack the
prone?
Yeah.
All right. You would have advantage on your roll because
Okay.
he is now in between. I'm going to put him in between.
I don't think I need the advantage.
Crit. You can always crit.
Okay, so it's 14 plus.
You could roll again. I want the crit.
Okay, you want
Voran's gonna look up at
Constant
Volman coming next to him.
is a 4 on
Okay.
that one. So
Who the hell are you?
excuse me, little man. So it's 1d10.
What was it to hit?
It was 14 plus 8.
Yep, that hits.
That's it, and I got. It is 10 plus 1 damage.
10 plus 1, so 11.
Yeah, 10 slashing, 1 fire.
Yeah, cool. All right.
Now I can bring out my own dice. This is ridiculous.
I love it, though.
That's his giant dice.
Anything else you want to do?
Yeah, those are
I mean, you have more attacks.
Oh, that's right.
You're multi-attacking, right?
Is he
I
still
only made
alive?
one
I almost forgot
I
about
only
that.
made one attack on my turn.
Is he still
Probably
alive?
He's still alive. You want to make another? I'm gonna hold that thought,
Okay. Mhm.
and I'm gonna retro
No, that's
back.
on. If you want to, that's up to
I want to. I want to. This because these are not easy
one
fights.
shot. Well, no, it's one shot characters. I forgot I have the extra attack
Yeah.
because I'm playing a champion.
Yeah.
Which means I get the
And the 19.
Yeah,
and
at level 5, I get extra attack. I got a nat 1, so I missed anyways.
Okay.
Do you want me to do the botch or no?
Yeah, do a botch.
94.
Oh my god.
So
Throw my axe.
what I will say is during the miss, you're going to just add. You're going to make yourself open for an attack of opportunity by them. I miss. I'm gonna. It's an 11. It's not gonna hit you.
Okay, so it was non-inconsequential.
Non-
Okay, it was inconsequential.
Yep.
It was inconsequential. Sorry, I'm sorry to interrupt.
No problem at all. 'cause
I'm
I
learning how to
forgot.
play this character for the first time. One
yeah,
shot.
yeah.
One shot.
I'm going to.
And you have advantage still.
I said advantage. Okay, I'm going to again hit with my halberd for a 18
I love all
to
the
hit.
varying size
18
dice
hits?
it has.
Okay, and I'm going to.
Where's the little tiny one?
Oh, they're right here.
Yeah, you have every size dice
Yeah.
sitting there.
So we got a 7 slashing and 6 fire.
7 and 6 is
13 total.
13.
Math.
I actually got a full 6 on the fire. That's awesome. And that's all I can do at that point. So I'm done. And also,
All right,
I'm just gonna be like, "Don't be afraid, guys. This is normal for bowling."
Awesome. So, Bolin takes 2 huge halberd. Oh yeah, because you can't hit with your butt. Okay.
No, I
Halberd strikes at the prone rat, and next up we will have Aspirian. Please take it away.
Are the two? Is the guy that got knocked off his mount? Is he within 5 feet of his mount?
No, he's at 10 feet.
10 feet. Damn. Well, I'm just going to.
Because Vorin is taking up 5 of the feet.
Gotcha. Then I am just going to reach out. You're going to see a ghostly skeletal hand appear out of nowhere, and I'm going to cast Chill Touch on
Yeah.
the one on the ground.
Awesome.
Oh, a shocking grasp.
28 or 27.
27 is absolutely going to hit.
So that's going to be 2d8.
Yeah, let's do it.
That is 13 damage.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
And he cannot regain any hit points until.
Well, he's not going to regain anything because his life has been sapped away from him. So we see, like you said, that spectral cold hand come. Do you want it to be a nice spectral hand? Do you want it to be a mean spectral hand? Is it caressing? Is it slapping? What are we doing?
No, it goes for his throat.
Okay.
Crushes it in his hand.
Awesome.
Cat to the snot.
With that, it is now the enemy's turn. This rat mount is going to attempt to gorge into Vorin. And it doesn't have enough space to charge, so it's not going to do a charging attack, but it's just going to put its head down and try to come at you a little bit. It's a bite. 25 hit?
25 absolutely hits.
Right.
Ouch.
And we're going to do 6 piercing damage. That will be its turn. We're going to have...
Is that all you got, beast?
Oh boy.
We're going to have this rat take a shot at the largest target on the map at the moment.
Which is another rat, right?
Yeah. Does, I'm assuming, a 19 hits?
Yes, it does.
Okay, 19, and we're going to do... Not bad. 5 piercing damage with the crossbow bolt.
Bad.
And I think you can half that, right? So 3?
Oh, yeah.
Raging?
Yeah, I'm raging.
Awesome.
So it's a 3, you said?
Yep.
Yeah. 75.
You're going to have a rat saboteur come, and he is going to try to strike at you. Does a 14 hit?
Does not.
It does not. So the big, huge hammer comes, and for some reason, even as big as you are, he just your what do you have? Glaive.
Yeah.
Halberd comes up and parries.
Volan laughs.
This rat is going to take the fall damage to get down. He's going to take 8 fall damage.
He jumped off.
Yeah.
What an idiot.
He's going to attack at Vesperian. 22 hit.
That hits.
You're going to take 5 damage.
Okay.
This is going to jump down as well and take some fall damage.
Yeah, it is.
Literally.
He's only going to take 5 though. And then he is going to come in and get to here. The mount isn't going to do anything, but the rat is going to shoot at the caster in the back.
Meaning
And I don't think I'm going to hit 12, Corvus. Did I hit you with a 12?
No.
Right, awesome.
Corvus is a caster?
He is a cleric.
I have a cleric.
Oh, shut.
All right, top of the order, Vorin.
I was
Can
like,
you please
it's a one-sided one. We're gonna do
lead us off on that next round?
Yeah. How far is Vorin between this mount and this one?
5, 10.
So it's not possible to position myself directly in between them, so I'm in combat with both.
You
or
could,
is it?
yeah, you can move over, and I would say you're still.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
Nope.
Does he get an attack of
He's still-
opportunity?
No, because you would stay within that.
So
melee.
can I shuffle so I can potentially backswing?
absolutely.
Okay. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take the first strike on the mount,
On the mount.
trying to slay it, hopefully. I got
Forgot
a
to add my rage.
I got a 20.
Just remember.
20 hits.
Okay. And 10 slashing damage.
10 slashing. Hurt.
Didn't you deal like 40 something from that?
Mhm.
Damn, these things are tough. Not the meta, but it's still up, John.
It is still up.
Oh, shit. All right. Well, I'll take my second attack against it as well. I
Okay.
guess.
It's the monster.
Yeah.
I said, and so is the monster.
And 12 plus. Oh no, that's a 2. Jesus. Oh, that's only an 11.
11 hits.
11 hits.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. And only 8 damage for that one.
Damage will be enough.
Okay.
I said dice, I don't even know.
So
This mount
Ooh.
I have the great.
takes 2 huge.
I have the great weapon master feature. So I get an extra attack upon slaying an enemy.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice.
Go
So
ahead.
now I'm going to back swing and hit the other one.
Yeah. Awesome. Let's do it.
And that's a 24.
24 absolutely hits.
And 9 damage on him.
9 damage to him. Nice. Second. What's a 7?
So Varin is just wildly swinging Barkazan around. Just like blood flying from these rats as he's swinging, and then cleaves down the mount, and then, as I said, back swings it into the creature that's engaging Varden.
Awesome.
And I say, "That's one for me, gnome." Start counting them.
Nice,
Gimli and Legolas style.
nice job, little one.
Genevieve, you are up. What do you want to do?
How far is that rat that's mounted on the other rat from where I am?
This one?
Mm-hmm.
30 feet, 35, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, 30.
He's not taking an action yet, has he?
He has taken an action because we've done one complete round of
Oh, that's
combat.
true. I didn't know if that was the rat he was riding.
The rat he was riding, they both took an action.
Oh, okay,
Yep.
okay. Okay, so I'm going to use my longbow again.
Who are you targeting?
I'm going to target. This guy
Yeah,
here.
absolutely.
So
So you gotta peek out around the
I'm gonna
corner.
peek out around the corner and use my longbow.
Wait, this isn't I'm talking to myself at my rates.
2023.
That was a good year.
Is that hit?
23 does it.
Yeah. It does or doesn't?
Yes, it does.
It does. Okay. 1d8.
And you have sneak attack,
Yeah.
so you have a D8 plus all the
The
D6.
d8, 1d8, is 4. No, I have 4 d6. 4, 8,
Good again.
9, 10, 11, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22. 22 for damage.
That is your total damage? Alright, thank you. Alright, so Genevieve pops out from her hiding space, pulls back her longbow, shoots an arrow, and again, dead eye right in their eye. Do you want to do anything with your extra movement? Do you want to do anything with a bonus action? You want to hide
I'm gonna
again?
hide.
Go back where you were or further away?
I'm just gonna go back to where I was.
Can you give me
And I am
a
in-
stealth check?
Yeah. I am in at least 3/4 cover and an
Yep.
less. Okay. 15. 15. That is
Plus
26.
26. You are hidden to the people that can't see you,
Okay.
but I would say these two still can see you
Okay.
because you're still in line of sight.
That's fine.
the +5? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hit it out of way.
Plus 4.
I'm gonna stay there.
It's plus 5.
Anything else, or is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Corvus, what are we doing?
For the record, now I'm reading this thing that says I might actually have to
I was wondering, you were kind of hitting soft, honestly.
Yeah.
So I'm putting the plate mail back.
Okay.
For one.
No problem.
It's a plate mail apron.
It's a baby sheet.
Baby sheet.
Under my apron.
Someplace.
That's how I'll hold it in.
That's how I hold it right here. Just put the bacon sheet. You can't hit me.
Anyway, I want to get next to the little rat. The rat next to us, and I'm gonna
You wanna-
cast inflict wounds.
Do you want to do this way so you get advantage?
Well, he has to make a con save.
Inflict wounds is a roll.
Why is it? What am I reading then?
I don't know.
Am I reading the wrong?
It's a one shot. It's one shot.
You never play cleric. This is not a big deal.
Yeah. So
Yeah. It's your first time.
Oh, it says attack / save con 15. Got it. I just read where it said con 15.
All right,
Okay.
it's an attack roll. So you want to flank so you get advantage.
Sure.
All right, give me that roll.
That is not great, and this one is good. So whatever 15 plus 7 is.
22.
Advantage on my back. So
22 is absolutely gonna hit.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, hit level.
Second level.
Actually been a crit.
Heard.
No.
That is 20 damage.
20
It
damage.
wasn't
Awesome.
a crit. I was
So
not
Corvus
playing.
runs around, grabbing the tail of the rat,
Get him.
and you see just the necrotic energy start from his hand and seep into the rats. It's actually just eating away at the tail, and like the tail is just disintegrating as the necrotic energy goes up, and it goes. Whoop!
Right up Main Street.
Anything else you want to do with your turn?
I think that's all I got for now.
All right. Voland.
Volan sees the archer and realizes he might be bad news. So he's going to do one of these things with his halberd, flips it.
Yeah.
And it goes like this.
Yeah.
And you
Let's
see
do it.
Again, like
Let's do it.
It is that's a 6.
Plus your dex mod, right? Because he's
Yes,
throwing it.
So
No, I think-
no, it's different.
He gets to
So it's
use his
14.
regular
Really?
thing, yeah.
14 is it?
14 on the
This-
Saboteur.
This guy, yeah.
Yeah, it hits. Absolutely.
14. Okay, and then so I got to.
I was like, you still have your plus too.
What's that? Oh, that's
Your
right.
plus
It's less than
as
that.
well. You guys have been rolling high enough. I haven't said anything, but anytime he says no, I'm going to say plus.
So,
Next combat round.
so 14 plus 5, so 19 damage.
19 damage. Heard.
And then I'm going to.
Can you narrate this for me, though?
Oh, okay. So like, you see like Volan just flip up his halberd in the air, like what is he doing? And you see him go, boom, shoot it like it's really hard, hits him, and then it shows up right back in his hand.
Right.
And guess what he does? He does it again. Boom.
Volan's hammer.
Yeah.
Thor's
I
hammer.
was going to say it's crescent quill.
Yeah.
That's the quill the way it was meant to be played.
That's 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Okay, and
Roll
then
some damage.
okay, I'll roll damage again. That would be 5. So 15 13 damage total.
13. Awesome.
And then as my bonus action, I am going to the guy right next
Pops
to me.
back into your hand
Yeah,
again.
pops right back in
Uh-huh.
my hand again, and you just see me go like this with the butt. Wow! And hit him.
Awesome. Let's
The guy
do it.
next to me, and he.
I'll give you advantage with you and
Okay.
you and
All right.
Voran.
19.
19's gonna hit. Keep going. Let's do this
I don't even
thing.
need my attack. And that would be
But
a
wait,
2
there's more.
plus 5.
Exactly.
I forgot my rage bonus again. So 5. So 9 total
It's
damage.
like rushing Ashton when he rolls 27.
Do we have an MVP for one shot?
Maybe.
Because I think
So that's-
Jonathan's trying to get it.
That's a 9. Or what is it? 5, 6. Yeah, 9 total.
That I heard.
Okay.
Awesome. Vesperian, what we doing? How we doing this? Are you gonna twin inflict wounds on this poor rat? Okay. Listen, that would be crazy.
You guys-
Let's inflict wound on one side and just goes from the other.
You each grab one of his arms and play trumpet with her while inflicting wounds.
This poor it's like, I didn't sign up for this.
I would like to elevate your mind.
Okay, what are we doing?
Oh boy.
I cast levitate.
Okay.
I'm going to raise him into the air. Yes,
Him into the air.
Yeah.
Can it pick up?
Elevate your
I-
mind.
I-
Just get some high.
500 pounds.
All right.
He's like this.
So I'm gonna elevate your mind.
A save. Constitution save.
You're gonna make me actually look at sheets now. Hold on one second.
Yes. There's a reason I'm doing it. If I get my chance to.
You have a been experience.
All right.
He has to pass 16.
A 16 what? Wisdom?
No, Constitution.
Constitute. Okay, he's okay at it. Let's see what we do.
Uh-oh.
And if he fails, he fails. He can't re-roll it later. He is in the air.
I met
Ooh, meats beats.
Meats and beats. I'm sorry, man. So you go to you grab, and you're like, it just seems like a little too heavy.
501 pounds.
Anything else you want to
I
do?
guess I can cast spiritual weapon as a bonus.
Yeah, you can.
So I'm going to cast spiritual weapon to the side.
Okay.
And actually, it attacks, right?
I don't have a spiritual weapon on me, but it does attack immediately.
It's a ghost weapon. You can't even see.
Yeah, you do. You got this D3.
No, I have a marker.
Okay.
Where would you like to place?
5 feet of the weapon. To the side.
You want a D2?
And I will give it advantage as I do, like, as long as 2 people are flanking, it's just gang busting at that point.
All right. That is a 23. Because it used my spell modifier, right?
Yeah.
That's 8.
Absolutely.
So, yeah. So 23.
Come on, let's get that nat 20.
Nope, or a 10. So we're going to go with the 23.
Perfect. Well, give me some damage.
D8. Actually, I'm going to use my good D8. D8 plus my spell passive. That would be 11.
11 damage. Heard.
And I'm going to look at it and whisper, or I'm going to say,
Your suffering makes your struggle makes your defeat that much sweeter.
Awesome. What is the shape of your spiritual weapon?
It's this mangled.
It's a mouse trap.
Yes, it's this twisted and contorted morning star. It
Okay.
looks similar to the morning star that I carry, but it's been altered by evil energy, and it's unnerving to look upon.
Okay, awesome. That spiritual weapon comes slamming down, almost knocking it out of the fight. You can see it's barely hanging on to this battle. Corvus.
Quick question. Are you allowed to cast a spell and then cast spiritual weapon as a bonus action?
Ooh, I don't know.
Because I feel like I tried to do that
Oh,
on
it's
campaign,
2 leveled.
and
It's 2
Zach
leveled
told me I
spells.
couldn't.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can cast a leveled and a bone and a cantrip.
Boo!
Zach made me not able to do it, so that's what made me think about it.
I didn't think about it at all.
I didn't think about it.
Sound off in the comments.
Do you have a cantrip you want to do?
Zach, sound off in the comments.
Well,
It's
okay,
just
if
that.
it's that, then I'm doing poison spray.
Is it cantrip?
It's a cantrip.
Absolutely. I'll keep the roll. Just give me a new damage.
Please tell me you do that with your mouth.
So we can do
I-
it in action.
Yeah, the poison spray. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, it's gotta be a bonus action.
Like the that one
Oh,
dinosaur in
okay.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I'm not doing 2 things.
Action. I don't think I have a bonus action one.
Mm.
Tragic. All right, then take it away.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm
That's
sorry.
all right.
Corvus is killing your buzz, man.
I'm sorry.
All right. That's the experience, and
We don't
the
care.
enemies are going to go.
Oh no.
He's just health points we need to get to the fight.
He's going to jump up here, and he's going to shoot down at
Nope.
the man who just gave him a lot of damage. So,
The giant in the middle of the only one they can see.
Voland,
Mhm.
we're going to do an attack against you.
Okay.
And
Getting ready to erase?
Yeah.
He's just getting ready. He's like, all right, I've never.
well, yeah, because I think I'm going to succeed.
That's the archer. He's gonna hit me.
19 hit.
Yes, it does.
Okay,
Told you.
19's going to hit, and we are doing 1 of these. 6 damage, the crossbow bolt. This guy is also going to just keep hitting you because you hit him
Was
as
that
well.
full damage or had it already?
That was. I'm giving you full. I'm not halving anything.
Oh,
Okay.
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 I'm going to always give you full damage,
Okay.
and you can half.
Okay.
it.
Okay.
That's going to hit. It's a 26, and he's going to swing that. So it's 2 of these bad boys. Ooh, that's not good. Good thing you're raging. That is 18 damage.
Okay.
Then we're gonna get up a little steam.
18 damage.
Yeah.
But it's still half.
Yeah, that's 18 damage.
Yo, leave my
And he's going to
What the hell?
charge. 17. 17, I assume, is going to hit you.
He's still doing damage. Hold on.
I'm still
Relax, bro.
At their math, he struggles with it.
No, I got it.
You go down. So you just got hit again, I think. 17.
what is it,
Your
17?
Armor's 15. This one just charged you down with the 17.
Okay.
That's going to be 5 damage.
So 3 or 2.
2, 5.
No, you round up.
He's doing full.
3.
So
3.
3. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
And because this guy is more than 5 feet away from you, because he's riding, he's going to shoot at you. 14?
No.
14 misses. Heard.
Down to 164.
This guy's going to turn around and swing at the person that gave him some necrotic energy.
Oh no! Oh.
Hey, I like those muffins.
20.
Heard it.
Yeah.
23.
Yeah.
Okay. And we're going to do that kind of damage. 16 bludgeoning damage. Now we are at the top of
Oh,
the
not
round.
66. What the hell?
We're at the top of the round. You guys are up again. Please, Warren. What do you want to do?
Is it possible for me in a single movement to get in between both of these?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, and can I do it without disengaging?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so I can pivot all the way around to set up for a Great Master Strike potentially again.
Yep, absolutely.
And I'm going to start on this injured one that's right here.
Heard.
And I didn't do advantage last time on that backswing. Do I get it with Vorden also
Yeah.
flanking? I do get it.
Roland?
Voland. Yeah, sorry. I'm just combining our names now.
We are one entity.
Do I get it with myself?
We're like benefactor.
Yeah. So I do get advantage. Okay, so first strike. Well, that's probably not going to hit. It's a 13.
On the mount?
No, it was on this guy.
On that guy.
Yeah.
That actually is a miss.
Okay, so let's see if the advantage makes it the difference. That's a 15.
15 still misses.
Damn. So then I get my second attack.
Blessed.
Oh, I'm blessed. Yeah, let's use the bless.
Yeah, roll
The
was.
bless.
No, that was his
Look at
advantage.
that.
No.
Yeah.
And I got a 4, so 19.
hit.
19 hits. Okay.
You are welcome.
Thank you for reminding me. 19 hits. And we're looking at 12 slashing.
12 slashing. Did you do a con save or a concentration
I
check
did not.
for your damage taken?
I did not. Shall I?
Yeah, sure.
What do I just roll and do my modifier?
Get
or-
your wisdom.
That one queen.
No.
That's gonna break your concentration if
I
she
know.
drops bless.
So then I
So I don't have
You
it.
don't have it.
Okay. Wait, I didn't have it for that?
No, because it
No.
was her last.
Oh.
Because I took damage. I didn't make my con save.
But I wanted it.
Come on.
We tried.
Corbus drops bless.
Okay, well, I'll do my second attack.
Okay, second attack.
My extra attack.
Roland turns around and flowers at the GM.
The
Yeah.
struggle.
I should have gotten that right.
Well, that misses, but I have
you
advantage.
have advantage. Come on.
This is insane. I've gotten so many bad rolls. A 19.
19 hits.
Okay. And more damage, though. 15 damage.
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
Oh! Well, then I'm going to get the extra attack. All right, this is all working out.
Thanks, guys.
All right, so then with my Great Weapon Master, I'll take the second strike on... Ooh, I don't want to meta. I was going to say, do we feel like the mounts have more health or the guys?
What would you rather swing at?
I'm going to swing at the mount. I
Okay.
think it's got less armor class, which is more important to me right now. So I'm going to take this Great Weapon Master extra strike at the mount,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to use the other part in addition of the Great Weapon Master striking, which makes it before attacking. If I take a -5 penalty to my attack roll, I get plus 10 damage.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm risking it for the biscuit.
Okay,
Do I get advantage on that as well?
I'll give it to you.
Because
Yeah, I think.
Oh, wow.
Voland is also in combat with that? All right. Should I just roll multi 20s at once?
Uh-huh. Do it.
Give me the 20.
Terrible.
Give me the 19.
I guess my high would be a 16.
16 hits.
Okay. So then it's going to be plus 10 damage on this. 11 plus 6, it's 27 damage.
Okay.
And that's why we risk it for the biscuit.
All right.
That was awesome.
Literally, you just hacking away.
Rawr!
Okay. Genevieve.
No. Oh, I got another one, though. I killed another one, right?
Yeah. That's deep.
That's 2 gnome! 2 for the dwarf! One of the dwarves.
Team dwarf.
Not bad, kid.
He's already taken action, yes, because he shot down at someone.
Well, everyone's taking action. That's only the first round.
Okay. Would the enemy be surprised if I took my longbow out and shot him? Because he can't see me because I'm thin
No,
right now.
because we're in combat at this point.
I'm just gonna use my longbow again,
On whom?
and I'm gonna shoot up at this guy here.
At that guy? Okay.
19.
19 hits.
Okay, so I do. 14.
14. No d4s.
Not d4s, that's right. 14.
Awesome.
Okay.
So Genevieve pops out again. Takes a shot. Actually, no, I would say he could see. He would have seen you. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I was asking if you see me.
Yeah. Do you want to do anything with your bonus action?
Yeah, I'm going to just tuck back in.
Yeah. And you're gonna hide again?
I'm gonna hide again.
Can you give me a stealth check?
Hmm?
Everyone can see you from this, so I mean, at this point, everyone can see you.
That's a 17.
Okay. Heard. Corvus,
Yeah.
what do we want to do?
And you're gonna see Corvus mumbling to himself, which to you guys you think, oh, he's just a crazy old man. And he's gonna start glowing, and I'm going to be trying to cast Word of Radiance. So the guy next to me needs to make a con save of 15.
Ouch.
You're okay at con. Remember from last time. But he fails.
Ooh.
So since I'm above 5th level, we will take 2d6 radiant damage, which is 8 damage.
On that one is okay.
That is in the action.
Okay.
And for my bonus action,
Nice. Carry the one.
I would like to cast my spiritual rolling pin.
Oh, no.
And I wanted to put it next to, right in between these two guys, so I can decide which one I want to hit.
Come on, John. You don't have a spiritual rolling pin weapon?
You know,
Or miniature?
you know, I do have. It's funny because I have a NPC that has a rolling pin in his hand. Maybe we can detach it
Yeah.
when we go to break.
Oh, yeah.
Cut it off with scissors.
And you know what? I get to attack right away, right? So I'm gonna go after the same guy that I just did.
Yeah.
So
No, I think you need to hold a rolling pin while you roll.
okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Both at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to DM here, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
You want to roll with advantage because you have like 1 million people around that thing.
Sure. Okay.
What's your spell casting?
Yep. So that'll be a 19.
Yep, that hits.
And then
Bring it home.
spiritual weapon is going to be your beep boop beep. What am I doing? What? Why am I on level?
Beep, boop, beep.
Yeah, my brain. This one, yes, this one. 1d8 plus 4. It's me. That's a 5.
Guess what? That's gonna do it.
Is it?
That's gonna do it.
Counting away with that rolling pin.
That rolling pin comes out exactly and just beats it to death, or does it roll it? Perfect.
You gotta pack it down first, and then
you run, right?
Roll it out.
Nice.
Homicidal, guys!
Boland,
Yes.
you've been targeted a lot this last round. What do you want to do, Fred?
Oh, I was angry before. Now I'm angry more angry. Okay. So Roland is going to do the thing again, and he's going to chuck it up at that guy again.
On the ledge.
Yep. up
Okay.
on the ledge, and it is a natural 1.
Ooh, give me a botch.
It is a 36.
Okay, that's not bad.
Not bad.
It's just a complete whiff.
Okay.
But as your weapon loves, it comes right back to you because it misses you.
Yes, it does. And a natural 20.
Okay.
The duality of man. I would have known.
Awesome. So what is that max damage and then a roll?
So that would be 15. And then
Uh-huh.
6. So that's 2 on both of those. And then a 1.
Give me your total damage.
I forgot what I said.
15, 6
So
plus
15. What'd you say?
You said 6.
6. Yeah,
22?
15.
1.
10.
22, I think.
22. 22 sounds right.
All right. So
Did you add your rage damage too?
the
Yeah,
first
yeah, I did the rage damage.
the first throw is just an ugly miss, like almost like you weren't looking to where he was. Comes back and you're like, let me try this again. Right off.
Nice.
And then I'm going to watch this back of my hand again. The little wrap mount right behind me.
Yeah.
And
Let's do it.
Natural 1.
Yes.
It's going around.
Yes. Yes.
Natural one.
Oh my goodness.
What's going on?
But you have advantage.
I got a 15. I
You
don't
have advantage, John.
Oh, I have advantage?
Yeah.
20.
It's a 16 to hit.
Okay.
16 total?
Mhm.
16 hits?
Wait, did he roll advantage on his other ones that he got the nat 1 on?
No, because
It was
there's no
range
advantage.
attack.
Yeah, it was a range
That's right,
attack.
that's right.
And so that one will be a 2... 10.
10. Cool.
10 damage total.
All right.
Was that on the mount or on the?
The mount, yeah,
Yeah.
just the mount.
Heard.
Cool.
All right.
Cool,
And then we
cool.
have, after Voland, is Vesperian.
Vesperian.
What you want to do this time?
Vesperian slowly raises his hand and points at the mount. And you hear
Dum,
At the mount?
yes.
Awesome.
has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Of
Are you dual class cleric sorcerer? I was like, these are all cleric spells.
I'm like, these
Oh,
are mine.
but because I have the Reaper ability, if two creatures are within 5 feet, they both have to make a save.
Okay. Cool. I love it.
Wait, is that me and?
No, it's
No,
the mount and the guy.
Oh, okay. I thought he was referring to me
I
and
thought he was
Roland.
too.
I was
Actually,
like,
15 save?
That's dark.
16 wisdom saving.
Absolutely. Two wisdom saves coming up for you. So, the mount's super wise.
Yeah.
That is a 12 for a fail.
I was hoping you were gonna say
And
that's
then-
funny.
Saboteur.
Super wise. Oh my god, it's a genius.
Crazy. The Saboteur is dumber than the mount. Or less wise than the mount. And it's 2 fails.
He's just giving a piggyback to his friend. It's not a mount.
So that is
He's like,
that is 17 damage because I don't add anything
On
to it,
both?
right? Yes.
Yeah.
Do you want me to roll damage? Yeah.
Yeah.
17 necrotic damage.
Awesome. So it's. Ooh. So the mount literally slumps down and brings itself all the way to the ground. But still
This is
barely hanging on.
But
Barely.
But wait.
Wait, let me get your
You can end
other
the
guy.
scene there,
Yes.
or
Your other guy, right?
Yes.
The other guy failed as well, so it's another 17 on him as well.
Do you want me to re-roll for him or no?
No,
no,
take
just
12.
one. Okay.
he says, "What can I help you with?"
7
What can I help you with?
Ooh.
It's alright. I'm okay.
Saboteur, though, doesn't make it.
Oh,
And the
wow.
necrotic energy to him.
Just melts.
All right. And then you said, and?
But wait.
Yeah, what's up?
I cast spiritual weapon.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Rolling pin pizza cutter. No? Okay.
A deathly mace or deathly morning star.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack.
And you have advantage.
That is a 23.
Uh-huh.
Hates the tray. Why do you hate the dice tray?
And that is a natural 20.
The Spirited. Tell me how it ends.
The mace appears, or the morning star appears from the ether, crashing down on its head. creature slumps down. A rasping breath leaves.
As it got the last breath, Vesperian ghostly hand pulls some of that energy and sucks it inside his own soul.
Help!
Suffering is so sweet.
Awesome.
Roland's just gonna go. Roland goes and just pats the snake dude on his head. Nice job, dude.
Was free.